welcome to the Michael Jackson Tribute League Fantasy Football Show. Great to be back with you. An extended hiatus we didn't mean to take. We had a bee in our studio, and it took us a while to get it out. But we're back now, very excited. Now you might be asking yourself, hey, what's Aaron been up to these last few weeks? Well, a lot of fantasy football, a lot of binging on the TV show Girls. And I have a montage that incorporates both of those things. You can take a look. Here's my last 9 weeks.
Lewis! Knew it! Yes! Doug Martin knew it all along. Fucking Lewis. Come on. AJ Green. WTF. This Girls show is pretty good. AJ Green. What's up? There we go. Back on track, boys. That Jessa is such a bitch. Get your shit together. God damn it, Green! You too, Doug Martin. Fucking Matthews on the bench. Richard Matthews, thank you. God damn it. Sean McCoy finally coming through. There we go. I'm like a regular show Sean out there. AJ Green. Green, thank you. Fuck you, Desi. Asshole. How do you not just show up for your show like that? Come on, you leave Marty there all alone. This fucking bullshit.
Congrats to Machine Gun Bacon and owner Adam. Adam won the first place regular season prize. He came in actually in a 5-way tie for first place. This was the closest finish we've ever had in the history of this league. The differential between the first place and the 8th place team was only 1 game. It was that close. Everything came down to the last weekend. The top 8 teams all had winning records. That's the first time that's ever happened. And 9 of our 12 teams, 9 of us in this league, finished above the Yahoo predicted fantasy totals for the year. So you know what that means.
It's time to dance!
So we got the top 6 teams, they're playing for the championship. The bottom 6 teams, they're playing for the esteemed Toilet Bowl. As the playoffs are different this year, we go 6-6, which means the top 2 teams in each league get buys, which means it's time for our very popular segment, Buys, Buys, Buys. Anyway, those buys going to Machine Gun Bacon and Andy's team right there, and yep, me and Dan in the Toilet Bowl. As you can see, everyone's got something left to play for, right? All 12 of us. So with that in mind, I went and I talked to our friend Pat Grundle this week. Pat recorded a little inspirational message for all of us as we all head in to the playoffs over these next 3 weeks. Take a look.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 weeks to the biggest battle of your imaginary lives. All come down to these games. Play by play, point by point, till you're finished. You're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And you can stay here and get the shit kicked out of you. Or you can fight your way back into the light. You can climb out of hell. 1 point at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young avatars, and I think, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged Muppet could make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who has ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. But that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life is just a game of points. So is fantasy football. Because in either game, life or fantasy football, the margin for error is so small. One trade too late, you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, you miss that pickup. Points we need are everywhere around us. They're in every clutch streaming play, few bench spots, and a couple lucky kickers. On this team, We fight for that point. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone around us to pieces for that point. We claw with our fingernails for that point. Because we know when we add up all those points, that's what's going to make a fucking difference between winning and losing, between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's going to win that point. And I know if you're going to have any life anymore, it's because you're still willing to fight and die for that point. Because that's what playing fantasy football is. That's 6 inches in front of your face. Now, I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guys in this league. Look at their profiles. Now I think you're gonna see a guy who will put that 6 inches in front of you. You're gonna see a guy who's going to stick his dick in your face because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same thing to him. That's faith fucking, gentlemen. And either you do that now to your opponent or you die with a dick in your mouth. That's fantasy football, guys. That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?